Sup, you chuckle fucks? It's your boy, Dark Raikou here with What If Raikou and Singular were in the Eminence and Shadow. I'm here with...
Singularity with us again. I have nothing more to say. Let's just get on to it.
Yeah, the guy that has an uploading channel. Whatever.
Shut the fuck up, man. Shut up before I bring you. I swear, if I put something that's gonna freaking get your video age restricted, I swear, bro. Pick up play if you want to.
Damn, like, calm down.
Okay, but for real, y'all, just like this man's video or whatever. If you new, subscribe or whatnot, you know, hit that bell notification so you can get all of his latest uploads or whatnot. And yeah, if y'all have any what if suggestions, comment it down below. And other than that, let's get to it.
Also, disclaimer: if you are the two, what's it called, idiots from school that are seeing this, I'm not scripting shit. Other than that, let's begin. We on to Dante's POV, by the way.
So yeah, I'm just chilling with, you know, just waiting for Raikou for when we need to step into the this mission we have to do. But right now, like, I brought some people along. I have Honest in my life right now with my headphones in and just listening to Jacquees. Just like song. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just vibing. I'm just rocking her down. And then, you know, Raikou didn't come out of nowhere and says,
I'm like, what the fuck am I hearing and why am I having to deal with this shit?
come on, bro. I'm just listening. I was looking at it, bro, like, I just take it. Sorry, Anna. I said sorry, Anna. We gotta turn the music off because of Raikou. And then, you know, you want to do her voice now?
This is where, well, she kind of pouting, but I want to keep hearing music.
I asked her, you like it?
She nods.
What you like about it? I just freaking, you know, picked her up and then just like, you know, just like dusted her off or something.
This is where she says it's such a nice vibe, especially sitting on your lap.
It was like, aw, we'll do that later. Don't worry, I got you.
I'm over here squatch-upping saying, if it wasn't for Junko taking my headphones, I would not need to see this or hear this.
I was like, you let your girl take your headphones, bro? Me personally, I wouldn't take that.
Oh, shut up already.
And then, you know, Kazutori got to open his big mouth and say, hey, don't you get chased around by your girl?
Oh.
Yeah, fuck, if I freaking send you to the... If I get Raikou to send you into a portal again. You're like, calm down.
I'm over here sweat-chopping. I'm like, God, I should probably just hear music by myself somewhere else.
Then next thing you know, Shadow's enveloped and says, so are you ready? You're like, of course Shadow has to arrive. I'm like, alright, let's get it.
I'm like, bye, Shadow.
He was like, but this is my mission, you know? Like,
okay, good luck then.
Like, I don't want to talk about this in the first place. Let's just bring him along, bruh. We need all hands on deck as much as possible. Because who knows what kind of counters these guys could possibly have against us. Which is less likely, but possibilities suck.
Well, damn, that seems like a... Well, shit, this seems tough. This seems like it might happen, it might not happen. If you don't mind me, I'm gonna go be sitting over there hearing music.
I was like, bruh, so when you getting started?
I was like, fine. Let's just hurry this up.
Alright. You lead the way.
Me?
Yeah, because I don't know what to do.
I switch up at Dante. Like, fine, follow me.
This is where we all follow him.
This is where we end up at a town. And I'm like, hey, look, I made it to the town.
Okay, so, what do you know about this mission, you know? I was coming in here uninformed and at the last minute. So.
I switch up at Dante and says, really? You had all that time over there listening to music, but you couldn't touch the damn files?
No. Well, I might as well be surprised along the way. So, continue.
This is where, well, I kind of just look at Dante and I just kind of give him this look of mostly, wait, let me get it. I was like, this motherfucker. I sigh, just saying, okay, fine, I will tell you what happened. So, reports says that mostly in some of my people and some of my what's it called, spies, they have found out that mostly the church has been really acting weird ever since the Pope, the original Pope, died from some strange reasons. They say that the Pope was killed by that the new Pope that is right now, this like bald out old ass man. So with that happening, we are going to this place to search of this old man that should probably be a part of the what's it called, Diablos, or the cult Diablo. If they are, well, we capture the old man and beat the shit of him until he speaks.
Proper English or something?
No, we're gonna literally beat the shit of him, torture him. Until he speaks or just sings all his knowledge. Other than that, we should probably, you can go anywhere right now because mostly the Pope will be, or mostly this mission will take place kind of 2 days from now. So do whatever the fuck you want. Other than that, I'm gonna be hearing music.
Man, I just literally see the sewer pop open and somebody was like, help me, help me. I see this horny ass monster like, yeah. Yeah, bro was just getting the help, release me. I was like, should we help him? That's right.
This is where I look at this shit like, hell no.
Yeah, I just then killed the monster and let the man go. And I was like, hey, yo, bro, you good? He was like, he looked traumatized. Said, please kill me. He's like, hey.
Say less.
Wait, oh, yo, bro, hey, yo, chill. Like, okay, nice, bro, how you gonna say save me, but then you say kill me later, bruh? All right, having to live and deal with that trauma again.
I got you. This is where.
Don't.
Too bad I already done it. I smile and I just punched this motherfucker.
You just killed an innocent human, bro.
Bro, did you not see what exactly happened to this man?
I mean, yeah, but he has a wife, he has a child, he has kids, bro. Like,
and he would have been traumatized and probably would have killed himself with his family. I'm just saving a family from experienced death. Or mostly I'm saving them straight to kind of filter freshman. Whatever.
Yeah, I guess you did do a favor, but then like,
One way or another, not my fault. He said wanna die, so I killed him. That's where I then look at Dante and say, "You're too soft, Dante. You should have murdered the person in an instant when he said, 'Kill me.'"
it's not my fault that you're a bloodthirsty mother.
I then say, "What? I'm not thirsty. I am kind of..." Well, then again, maybe. I am a demon, if you haven't realized.
Man, you don't even need the powers to prove it, bro.
I know. I kind of grin. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm gonna be walking around here. I'm bored.
I just walk away like. Anyways. I just like start walking around like with Anna. I was like, yeah, this is nice. And, you know, somebody freaking just try to have a whole game thing for people to win stuffed animals. So I was like,
Here's where he says, "Come right up. If you can defeat Mosi, if you can throw this ball at this Mosi target, then you'll be able to win anything you like."
I was like, yeah, I don't know what you want.
That's where she says, "Ooh, ooh, ooh, I want that plushie. That Mosi rabbit."
I was like, I bet. Guess we'll be getting the wabbit. Then I just like said, all right, let me just get it right quick. What game is this against her?
Toss the ball into Mosi the target.
Bet.
And knock the target down.
Like, all right, here you go. I throw the ball, it goes in.
But it doesn't actually like mostly push it over.
Oh, I was like, okay. Then I was like, didn't I use my freaking tornado blessing or freaking grace to literally destroy the thing on contact? It was like,
The person is completely shocked.
I said, want me to your story even more, or are you gonna give me the dang rabbit?
This where he hey, here's a rabbit.
Okay. Thank you. Here you go.
Anna just hugs the rabbit and says, "Thank you, Dante."
I was like, anything for you. And I just pat her on the head.
But yeah, that was happening.
I hear something about some dude yelling, "I am the god of festivals, and you will bow to me." I was like, oh crap. Why? Just why? You're one of my best soldiers, but dang, bro. This god crap, you gotta let go. Then I freaking walk up and say, dang it. You see, and you see this big burly, big like man. You're like, and
That's where he was like, oh, Dante. I mean, Don.
Yo, what are you doing here?
I'm here.
To celebrate the festivals or something?
Yes.
I feel like you're here for a whole nother purpose now. Anyway.
Oh, no, I'm here to celebrate the festival.
Cool. Oh, there's your, hey, so I just say what's up to his 3 wives.
That's where they also wave at you.
It was like, they're always nice people to meet. Anyways, so, tell me, what did you find out? I just, wanted to talk to Tengen. I said, hey, go sit with. So, you want to stand over with them, Wanda? Okay.
This where, well, he just talks to you about what is happening and what might be happening in the near, what's it called, tournament?
I see. That's good to know. Thank you for the info. And freaking Anna's over there talking with the other girls, like, then, Anna says, like, so, what is Tengen looking?
This is where, well, they all kind of say different things, but they all say that he's amazing.
It was like, like, I forgot their names, but, like, one of them just said, Tengen-sama is very boisterous, he's very loud, well, he's very proud about himself, he's just, like, he's a very hard worker or whatnot, and, like, yeah. They just keep some of his past to themselves. It's like, and that turns out one of his wives are like a distant cousin.
What?
Oh, we're like, what does that mean? I was like, huh? I was like, bro, what does that mean? Then Tengen then tries to say it's not that weird. I was like, You do you. I said you do you because I don't know what the freak to say.
But
Tengen. You do you, man. You do you. I just gotta. I just get going.
Anna decides to follow mostly Dante, but yeah.
It was like, these shinobis and kunoichis are freaking just, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, bruh. Plus, all 3 of his wives are pretty similar to Inosuke. I mean, one of his wives are pretty similar to Inosuke. One of them is looking like they are freaking one of them acts like Tanjiro, and one of them freaking acts like Zenitsu, even though I get the other 2 confused, because one definitely looks like Zenitsu, but freaking, yeah, and then there was also that other one that looks like Inosuke, but doesn't have anything like him. Yeah, whatever. I was like, at least they're strong. Well, at least Tengen is. Joe, you there?
Oh yeah.
I was like, he must have been dazing off in his space.
But But of course, with Dante and Anna just walking around, we go into my POV. I'm just walking around, kind of hearing music. The song I'm hearing is called Evil Made by Letdown.
Cool.
But yeah, I was just hearing music while kind of walking around, even though, well, yeah, I don't have my headphones, so I can't shut everyone out of it. But of course, I'm just like walking, thinking to myself, saying, what the hell should I do? So bored. Junko, Uzi, and even Allison went around just to go talk, I guess, have a girl talk. Well, I'm just here being bored. Kazutora is right now with his own girlfriend, I guess you can consider that. That's where, well, I'm looking around until I saw something that kind of made me really disgust. From the fact that I saw like mostly these like parents probably dropping off a child and telling him that, telling him that they're just going to leave him here real quick and just go. But of course, they never came back. Like, I was staring at the child for a second. This is where, well, the child started crying after a while, thinking that his parents abandoned him. And this is where, well, I think to myself, interesting. Well, it's not the first time. Well, this feeling does remind me of my past self. I start walking up to the kid. This is where, well, I kind of say, yo, kid, you lost or something? The kid kind of looks up and says, who are you? This is where, well, I looked at him and just saying, me? Well, you can call me, you can call me a Raikou. Other than that, that feeling of you, well, that feeling of yours, that feeling is called despair at its finest. The kid says, despair? Yeah, despair. It's where mostly you have that feeling after knowing that people would abandon you in an instant. A feeling to kind of feel mostly depressed. Right now, having no hope in your life. Having no one because your parents just abandoned you. This where, well, he said, how do you know that feeling, mister? What was your name? Raikou. That feeling? Well, I experienced it before. But other than that, you wanna come with me, kid? I mean, your parents literally abandoned you. Sure. I swear, well, the kid follows me. Right now, I'm walking around, but yeah. We go back into Dante's POV.
Yeah. I'm just walking around, just like, right, nothing to do. And I was like, oh, wait, didn't I leave Anna? Anna was freaking, one of rank, one of, oh, wait, nah, I left him with Tengen's wives. And she'll be alright. Plus, they're Konoichi, so I don't see the point of it being, too bad. I just walk around now. I should probably go get her. Cause somebody needs. I didn't just go ahead and try to find Anna. I was like, oh, there she is. Yo, Anna.
Anna says,
I see you're talking.
She says, Dante-kun.
I was like, yo, so. And I just then, give her a hug, I guess, because she freaking ran up to me out of nowhere. Just bat her on the back.
This is where she smiles, saying, I'm so happy to see you again. Why did you leave?
I was like, I'm sorry, I got lost.
Hmm.
I also then freaking was asking, what did you learn from his Mr. Tengen's wife? Like,
I learned a lot.
well, cool. Learn some shinobi tree or something.
Yeah. I also
learned some
learned.
things about them too.
What?
Did you also learn some things about them too?
Yes.
And I also figured out. So I also know some things about them too. Like I remember, like back then, going around, Diamond Tengen, talk to his wives or whatnot. I also found out that Suma, the the, the timid looking one, is she's actually bisexual.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
But
that's
she's
cool.
married to Tengen, so I don't see anything happening there.
Okay.
And also Mikuyo, the one with the unique hairstyle out of the few. Well, basically with the yellow tips or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's actually a distant cousin of Tengen's.
I see.
Yep.
That's so cool.
And, yeah. And the one who acts like Tanjiro, her name is Hina Suryu. How the frick you say her name? Okay, yeah. She's actually the best one to talk to out of the few.
That is.
Yeah, she's actually she was actually a part of a family that actually was ranked second only to the Uzui family.
That is so cool.
So yeah, in a way, Tengen's royal blood. And two of his wives are kind of already arranged for him. Suma volunteered.
That is interesting.
Yeah. But I don't feel like I should have told their business there like that.
This worked well. Mostly, she then says, that also reminds me. I learned some ninja skills from them. They said to use these skills mostly in bed.
It's like Tengen rocking the same thing as me to be doing that to all three of y'all. I mean, to all three of them.
This were well, all three of them sweatshops.
And I was like, what y'all looking at?
Nothing, they all said.
Watch out for that. It was like, Hina Churisu, right? You better watch that big old barrel of coon eyes or whatnot. A lie. Don't lose one of them.
This worked well. They switch up when looking away, but yeah.
Yeah. Anyways. See y'all later. Come on up.
This worked well. We go into a time skip later, but yeah. We go into mostly a couple of hours passing by, but yeah.
I'd say, so when we finish strike.
Just where Anna says, I don't know. Strike where?
I'm asking, right?
This is where, well, I haven't even... This is where, well, I was ignoring Dante, just think of something else. And this is where, well, mostly there's still a kid next to me just walking, but yeah. This is where, well, the kid saw ice cream. This is where he kind of grabbed my hand and right now pointed at, well, mostly the ice cream.
What we finna do with some freaking ice cream? What the heck?
This is where I snap
Where your
out of.
mama at?
This is where I just snap out of thoughts and right now look at the kid, right now pointing at the ice cream, and I just like said, sure, why not? This is where, well, I mostly got this like kid ice cream. This is where, well, then says on to what I was thinking about. This is where, well, I then noticed Dante and says, what do you need?
Me?
Yeah, didn't you say something?
Yeah, when are we striking?
Striking, oh. During the kind of festival, or not festival, during the, well, mostly big event of the tournament, one of us is going to join in to summon a heroic spirit or whatever.
Bet, Sid can do that. Summon Maharaga, that issue's dealt with.
Yeah, that's Sid's job. Sid says, what the? You guys suck.
Hey, summon Maharaga, bruh. Ain't nobody gonna be here. Unless they have one-shot skills.
Yeah.
But downward, I think your best option is to go with Chimera Shadow Guard and create infinite Maharagas that are humongous. It's a huge magic power. It's basically huge.
Yeah, hear Dante out. That's why, well, I didn't think about something else. It's like, to deal with that happening, then I have to, what would be the best time to knock out the old man to actually kidnap him? Then there's a bunch of guards, either guards from just the church or guards from the, called Diablo. Fuck yeah, I'll kill them all and then grab the old man.
I'm like, you gotta go ahead and do that. Cool. Doing the plan of service.
Just where I look at Dante switch up and says, sure? But aren't you like some kind of angel? Aren't you not supposed to kill people?
Oh, there's a thing known as righteous judgment or what?
I'm over here switch up and say.
Plus, I'm also the supreme deity, so I'm kind of also the goddess or no god, I guess, quote unquote god.
Okay, whatever.
I can also make curses.
Isn't that supposed to be some kind of thing? Oh, never mind. So, well, I was like, okay.
I mean, God in the Bible placed a lot of curses on a lot of things, so.
That's on the Bible. You're a different being.
Yeah, angel that can still do curse. And I literally had the freaking queen of the goddess.
Yes. This is where, well, the little kid was just enjoying ice cream until he kind of pulled out his wings and was kind of mostly just enjoying the ice cream without noticing that he pulled out wings.
I was like, is that a chicken?
This is where, well, he looks at Dante and just kind of pouts and just hides behind my legs. I'm like, huh. So that's why your parents are bounding you.
Kind of what?
Oh, nothing. This is where, well, I kind of just grab the kid, and this is where, well, I comfort the kid saying, calm down. Dante is not gonna hurt you. He's also a white chicken.
I say, cute.
This is where, well, I start kind of walking away, but yeah. But this is where, well, Junko and the others kind of saw me right now holding on to a kid, and this is where, well, Junko walked up to me. Can you do her voice?
She was like, Riku.
Yeah.
What's her expression right now?
Huh?
What's her expression right now?
Pressure.
Expression.
Expression? Oh, nothing. This is where, well, I kind of just rub my face.
Go ahead.
This is where I just rub my face off and then just show a different expression and say, so, what do you need?
I was just wondering who this kid, huh?
Oh, him? Oh, his name is, Leon. I think that's your name.
Yeah, she then just like, basically squats on her knees to basically get the kids like, hello, little one. She just like,
What's that?
Just grabs the kid's hand and say, my name is, she goes and says, my name is Junk.
This where, well, he then says, my name is Oscar.
Aw, cute name. Anyways, where are your parents?
They, that's where, well, I become serious and kind of cold a little bit saying, they abandoned him.
He was like, oh, I'm sorry. She just goes ahead and hugs him.
This is where, well, I see this whole situation and just crack a little smile on my face. This is where, well, I then mostly wipe that off my face and say, well, the kid is now with me, I guess.
He was like, okay, you're gonna come live with us in our castle, okay?
This is where, well, I kind of look at Junko saying, in our...
Mm-hmm. I'm sticking.
Wait, what? Wait, Dante, you cut out.
Oh, am I still cutting out?
You cut out in the beginning. I didn't even hear what he said.
Can you hear me clearly now?
Yeah.
He's like, yep, I'm sticking my claim. He smiles.
This is where I kind of squelch up, but then just smile also, saying, okay, I don't mind that.
He was like, okay, let's see. Want to go get some ice cream?
This is where Oscar kind of says, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream.
She is like, alright. Come on. Let's go. She just, tries to, go ahead and skip along with him. Like,
Oscar was still holding on to my leg, and I was like, Oscar?
And then, and then go ahead and, pull up out of nowhere, like,
I'm like,
so, you go ahead and not hear sunning is now, bruh? Crazy.
I'm over here sweat dropping that fucking Dante, and like, what the fuck are you on about?
I know, I just think it's really interesting that you also, that you just went ahead and, I don't know, picked a random kid up on the street. Hey, I ain't judging.
I'm over here just sweat dropping at Dante. I'm over here saying,
anyway. Hopefully, I'm not getting in your way or nothing.
No, I just have to go do something. But this is where Oscar was holding onto my leg and saying, mm-mm, mm-mm. Ice cream, ice cream.
I was like, okay, I'm going. I'm going to this creepy alleyway that nobody will be in. I was like, why'd I say all that?
This is where, well, I then think about, you said that because you know Flint Johnson's inside it. But other than that, I should be going then.
Ain't nobody in there. And I'm just going through the alleyway, just, minding my own business. And next thing you know, I hear, Dante, look. Yo.
So I'm gonna tell you.
Nah, I'm leaving.
This is where, well,
I see a crow come out of nowhere and like, hey, like, what you want? What you want?
this is where, well, she says, oh, hey there. Don't try to go away from me.
What the freak you mean? Next thing you know, I get bounced on. I was like, hey, yo.
Wait, is this supposed to be Mikoro?
Huh?
Did you say Mikoro or did you say,
Mikuro. Like, Junko's sister.
Oh. For a second, I thought you were talking about the girl in the picture, like the actual person.
Yeah. Then, I was like, hey, yo, why you doing this? Hey, yo.
Mikoro says, you haven't been spending time with me or Mosi Alestia. So I need to get some before Mosi Anna hears about this.
I didn't see her freaking, thank God or something, freaking with a freaking blood nose. I'm like, you good?
Mikoro says, of course I'm good. I have never been better.
I was like, okay, let's not do this in this dirty alleyway. Like, no. Dude, then she freaking like.
That's where she says, oh, we can go somewhere else.
I was like, come on, let's hurry this up.
But you promised me you're gonna have to do it with me.
And then I just like, yeah, sure. I just freaking, hey, you like taking punishment from Juko, right?
Huh?
From I remember, where she was literally just calling you all sorts of names, like freaking fat, stupid, ugly, or whatnot, and freaking her just kicking, punching, freaking hitting you to the ground or whatnot, stomping your tail or something. I don't know. Thought you was weird.
This is where she says, it's nothing weird. That's just my sister.
Yeah, that does sound weird. Anyways, get up in here. I just threw her in there. She hit her head. I was like, dang good.
That's where she says, oh, more please.
I didn't break the fourth wall. I was like, this is what I gotta do every day, y'all.
This is where I then appear. I'm like, bro, can you not break the fourth wall? I already fixed it with duct tape last time.
Who else did it? Deadpool?
That's Deadpool. Deadpool then appears saying, sup you lovely subscribers? It's me, Deadpool. And I am here with an announcement. And that is...
What is that?
Dante's about to get screwed. Really, really screwed. And also, Flint Johnson might also appear next to Dante later. Who knows?
Why is this man always starting shit? Anyways, I just go into the room to be like, I'm like, you ready?
This is where she nodded.
Alright. And let's just say there's a whole lot of Hercules.
Nah, get the...
Okay, bro. Okay, fine. I won't say that. There was a whole lot of this. Okay, Doc. Anyway, I was like, I just left the room like, okay, you satisfied?
This is where, well, she kind of says...
Like this,
This is where Isaac.
Of course, it's Isaac.
This is where well.
Anyway,
This was.
it ain't what y'all think it is, y'all. Just sweat or whatever.
Isn't it drool?
Oh yeah, right. Anyways, speak for her.
I swear she says, "Oh yes, I am."
Cool. Don't come out for the rest of the day. I just stick it up in. Just go ahead, slam the door and freaking lock her in there. I was like, I'm gonna come get you out later.
Okay.
And I tell her, hey, if you need anything, I got a clone ready here, for anything you need.
Would that clone be able to satisfy me also?
I think I open up the door and just yeah, his body temperature's pretty warm. Yeah, he good.
This work well, she then says, yeah, then I'm good.
I was like, dirty freaking, I started cussing her name out and whatnot, just calling her all sorts of, freaking downplaying, freaking all sorts of condescending names or whatnot, but it did not have the effect I wanted it to.
This is where I hear all that cussing, and this is where I kind of walk towards it because I thought it was just some dude that I get to kill. Just because why not? Until I see Dante. That's where I then turn back around and say, yep, never mind.
Now I look at Makoro freaking getting off on me, just talking to her weird. I'm like, what the heck?
I pretty much just said, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah, anyways. I just started walking away. It was like, anyways. As I was walking through the street, I didn't see freaking Gojo and Yachu freaking trying to win a toy.
Gojo says, give me my toy. Give me my toy. I am a god, goddammit. Yachiro, what should we do?
He was like, go ahead.
Well, I didn't even say anything.
You did?
No. I just said Gojo just said to Yachiro, what are we going to do?
Oh. He was like, he says, I don't know yet.
Gojo says,
she remembers, yeah, something. She then pulls out her Zanpakuto and uses her first release of it.
whoa.
Then she was like, hey. Hey. Yeah, they just freaking throw a freaking slash at the freaking things. This was like, the freaking guy was keeping it like, I was ready to something.
This where well, the person was like having this look of why.
Yeah.
But this where well, another thing happened. Gojo right now used a bit of mostly his magic to send a literally bluish fireball into the target and explode it. The person looks at this with the look of no. Why do I have to be dealing with these demons half the time? First I have to deal with that other one. Now these two. This is where Gojo. Go on.
I already said what I said.
Gojo then says, "Now give me my pink stuffed rabbit." This is where Moshi Yachiro says, "I want the white cat."
Okay, I was like, just freaking threw something to get the white cat like Annie here suffer the consequences. He's like, okay. Cool.
This is where he says, yes, take it. Take it. I want to die. This is where, well, we'll see Gojo say, yay, I got the rabbit. Maybe I should have got it blue. Yeah. This is where, well, Yachiro says, I got a cat. This is where, well, mostly, what's it called? Yachiro thanks Dante, while mostly Gojo says, yeah, thanks. This is where he said it under his breath. Because Gojo's the type of person where he doesn't want to admit anything. This where, well, we then go into mostly Gojo and Yachiro running off. Whee! But this is where, well, someone just kind of stepped next to Dante and saying, well, at least you stepped in. If you wouldn't have stepped in, I would have had to kill that person.
Alright.
Also, mostly this person is none other than Grimmy. Yo, Dante, you there?
Yeah, I'm sitting here.
Oh.
Just thinking about something.
But yeah. We go into Dante's POV. If you can't think of anything, then I guess I'll go into my POV.
Sure.
This is where, well, mostly we go into my POV, and right now I'm kind of dealing with mostly Junko and the kids' antics. Well, Asuko's antics. And pretty much, I won a couple things for Asuko and right now Junko. Also, Uzi and Allison has just been following along. This is where, well, I'm right now thinking, well, I want a giant stuffed bear, panda, dog, cat, rabbit, and another stuffed panda, also a penguin, and yeah. This is where, well, mostly I was right next to Junko, while mostly Asuka was right next to mostly Uzi and even Alice, kind of just talking about like the mostly different animals, because Asuka was very interested in some of the animals. Like he also won a crow, but yeah. This is where I look at Junko and say, so, now that we're alone, what do you want to do? Dante? So pretty much I kind of just like look at her while she kind of blushes and saying, oh, well, I guess we could, she blushes and not knowing what to say. That's where I grin and kind of just like hold her hand and says, I'm just kidding, we're not doing any of that. Besides, I just wanna relax, kind of, and kind of teaching Asuka about how the real life works. Well, other than that, we should probably be going before mostly Asuka and the others left us behind. That's where, well, she nodded and of course just kind of walked beside me. But we go into mostly a time skip later on about 2 days. It is now the tournament. But right now, Dante hasn't shown up. I feel like he fell asleep. So, I'm also getting tired. So I might just go on with the Yashiro and also Gojo's adventures pretty early. But yeah. Because I think Dante literally fell asleep. Then again, he was really telling me to hurry this up. Other than that, let's begin into mostly where I'm at. So we begin into, well, not where I'm at, mostly onto Yachiro and Gojo's adventures. So while Gojo and Yachiro were on their adventure to kind of just have a white cat and a pinkish mostly rabbit, this is where, well, we go into mostly both of them kind of, well, going to kind of win more stuffed animals. Now, the little games and plays they were doing, they were causing so much trouble around mostly, well, around the kind of like places that mostly a lot of people did ban them, saying that they can't come in or any of that until we go into mostly, okay, well, I'm not hearing music in the background, sorry. I can't think without hearing music. But of course, we go into mostly, wait. We go into mostly Gojo and Yachiro kind of just like walking around. And of course, well, they see this like booth actually appeared. Or mostly not booth, mostly a booth appeared that kind of is like telling people to come here, come once, and look at the most dangerous animals that we have. This is where both Gojo and Yachiro gets interested. So of course they run off to go see what exactly they have, but yeah. So of course we go into mostly Yachiro and what's it called, Gojo, going in to see the animals. And what they see is, well, mostly the person having this like small little grin on his face while seeing two kids just walk in. And of course, well, mostly they kind of look around to see a bunch of different kind of, well, cages. Now, of course, a bunch of these animals that they're looking in are quite exotic. Like a kind of lion with like a kind of like snake for well, mostly a tail for a snake, and having these like bat like wings. Yachiro sees this like horse with kind of this like horn on top of its head, and of course it was like pinkish white but not the point. And they see a bear with like this moon crest on it. They also see a panda that seems to be talking. Well, yeah, it does seem to talk a bit, and does seem to have martial arts kind of combat. This is where, well, they're saying, whoa, this is so cool. This is where, well, mostly they're looking at all the different animals that mostly this place has. Until the person kind of closes the door behind both of them to see mostly the person having like smirking grin on his face saying, whoa, I got a good capture. Well, if you don't mind me, you two, would you two like to be a part of the show now? This is where Gojo says, what are you talking about there? Oh, don't worry about it. What I'm talking about is I'm gonna make sure you two are part of my, well, how should I say, my collection. I now kidnapped two kids. Well, no one's gonna miss you. Gojo sweats up and says, miss me? Well, they're gonna have to know about a true god here anyway. You didn't just capture a kid, you capture a god. Gojo said with just a grin on his face. This is where, well, he then kind of uses a technique that he knows might be quite powerful and dangerous to use right now. He makes red appear really flashy until the person widens his eyes, thinking that he captured a normal fucking kid, not a kid who's literally having the powers of God. But this is where, well, mostly the technique failed, and this is where Gojo says, oops, I failed! But this is where all the cages were now let out thanks to Yachiro's using her kind of Shikai. And this is where, well, I think it's her Shikai Bankai, I cannot remember, whatever. But she managed to cut down all the kind of cages, and this is where, well, her hollow kind of, like, hollow thing in the, what's it called, fluffy thing right now appear kind of attacking the man. This is where, well, he has a huge slash on his chest before getting punched in the face, and then the animal's kind of attacking him in an instant. This is where the door was slammed through, and this is where, well, Yashiro is right now riding on a unicorn. well, it was a unicorn slash Pegasus, but not the point. And this is where, well, Gojo was riding on the most dangerous kind of looking animal, but yeah. The lion kind of had like this goldenish white fur with kind of blackish reddish wings, and of course a green snake tail. This is where Gojo says, yeah! But this is where, well, they managed to kind of just fly away into the distance, where all the other animals following along. But for right now, I'll be leaving it off here for mostly part 11 of this what if. Because, yo, I am tired as fuck, and, yeah. I only got 4 hours of sleep yesterday. At the same time, I really woke up this morning feeling very tired at the same time. I did have to go to work. So other than that, I'll be leaving it off here for mostly part 11. Because Dante fell asleep like midway of this part. Then again, he was telling me to hurry the fuck up half the time. But other than that, I'll be going. Bye. See you, and yeah. I feel like I'm gonna get copyrighted because mostly Dante like played all that shit, saying he was getting my shit age restricted. I feel like he was gonna try to get it more copyrighted. But yeah. Other than that, bye. See you, and yeah.